On some real shit, bro, I've said some questionable shit on Discord before. I'm talking about like I'm a pee your mouth type shit.
Displayed individuals aged 2 to 10 years old. At this point,
Oh my fuck. That nigga said, I'm telling you back. He said, I don't want to be chopped. My fault. Discussing Discord criminals. I'm finna go pee. Hold on, next QC reaction. I'll be right back though.
the advancement of technology over the last couple of decades has brought along an immense amount of benefits, but at the same time, it has also opened up doors and opportunities for despicable activities. One of the many platforms that is frequently carry out such activities is Discord. According to his family and peers, 19-year-old Tyler Chase Compton was a seemingly ordinary teenager on the surface. Not much is known about the specifics of his upbringing, but he lived a normal/unextraordinary life in Massachusetts. In contrast to this, Tyler's actions on Discord were a stark deviation to any typical adolescent behavior. Like many at this age, Tyler liked to play video games and talk to people online in his free time. Except the things he talked about were highly illegal and unethical. Discord has sophisticated AI algorithms in place to monitor content that is being shared on its platform. It's far from perfect, but nevertheless, it plays a significant positive role. One day in late 2021, these automated systems flagged suspicious activity coming from Tyler Compton's account.
So like if you like start getting like freaky in Discord, they gonna catch your ass? Cause I was just look, on some real shit, bro. I've said some questionable shit on Discord before. I'm talking about like I'm a pee your mouth type shit. But now on some freaky shit though.
This then led to a human individual to review Tyler's engagements, and they were disgusted to say the least. In his private messages, it was discovered that Tyler was talking about and sending explicit material involving minors. This included both photos and videos. Discord's trust and safety team dug deeper to confirm the illegality of the flagged content, and after confirming that this was illegal material being shared, they reported it to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, aka the NCMEC. Then, the Santa Rosa County Sheriff's Office was informed about Tyler Compton's actions, who obtained a search warrant for Tyler's residency in December of 2021. Additionally, this discovery about Tyler led to information on quote-unquote underground market.
Yo. There's the ghost, come suck me up. My bad. Let me chill. My fault. Let me chill. Hold on. All right, there we go. Now I can imagine me a PDF file. Nah, it's weird, bro. Do you can't log back in? Really? Nah, no, I'm pretty sure delete everything. It's probably some of their files though, but I'm pretty sure delete everything. But I don't know how niggas become like PD files, bro.
Places where minors are engaging in the sale of their own explicit material. They seized numerous electronic devices belonging to Tyler, including
when niggas like younger females like Leonardo DiCaprio or Drake. You know what I'm saying? But the 13, 14s is crazy as fuck. Like, how you 28 want a 14-year-old, bro? That's nasty.
To computers, four smartphones, random disks, and a bunch of external hard drives. Officials also found several torn pieces of paper with email addresses and passwords scrawled onto them. These devices were sent off to forensic officials who extracted the digital evidence. And in this process, they found a massive collection of illegal pornography. On September 14, 2022, deputies publicly stated that the explicit content Tyler had displayed individuals aged 2 to 10 years old. At this point,
oh my fuck. What? Okay, it's not funny. But what the fuck do you do with a 2-year-old's like photos? Like, also, like, you have to be like, you know how sick in the fucking head you gotta be to look at a 2-year-old and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not funny at all though. But it's just like a what the fuck.
It was also real.
Nigga, I'm butt naked. Don't ask me that. Okay.
realized that Tyler had 10 years old. At this point, deputies publicly stated that the explicit content Tyler had displayed individuals aged 2 to 10 years old. At this point, it was also realized that Tyler had intentions of distributing this content himself in order to make money. Or rather, he was already distributing the content, but he intended on growing this in the near future. With the overwhelming evidence gathered during the investigation, law enforcement officials arrested Tyler Compton. He was charged with multiple counts of possession and distribution of child pornography. After his arrest, Tyler was brought before a judge for an initial court appearance.
No, I don't think I think they just go on like the black web and shit, just get photos of like kids and shit. But that's nasty as fuck. Like, it has to be like, I don't know. There's no way a parent can do like take photos of like their kid and just, like send it, bro. That's worse than OnlyFans. That's some real shit.
The formal charges were read, and he was informed of his rights. The court also addressed bail considerations. Given the severity of the charges and the risk of further illegal activity, it was being considered whether Tyler should even receive bail. But it was decided that he would be kept in Escambia County Jail with a $50,000 bail. Ultimately, Tyler was found guilty,
it's only like
but I
10% to pay or some shit.
Find exact details on what his sentence was, just that it was quote-unquote lengthy. This next entry takes us over to a...
Look, 10%. So, like, if his bail is 50K, all you need is 5K to get in the guy. That's a sick fuck.
Small
like, they could be on murder for, like, serious murder, and they'd be like, oh, 100,000 bail. Nigga, if they murder niggas, niggas who do drugs definitely got 10K on hand, bro. Them niggas buy chains for, like, the fuck of it. Like, bro, it's... America's, you know what I'm saying?
Iowa, with a population of under 10,000.
I don't know, Owen. I don't know what he gonna do with them.
In this town lived a 17-year-old named Dylan Butler, who was also born and raised there. His father, Jack, served as the director of the city's airport and had previously been the public works director for many years. His mother, Erin, owned a small business and was an active member of the city development board. Both parents were well known and respected in the community. Despite the family's solid standing in the community, Dylan's childhood faced several challenges. From an early age, he was subjected to relentless bullying. Classmates noted that Butler was often targeted because of his quiet demeanor and interests, which differed from most of his peers. This bullying began in elementary school and continued throughout the remainder of his schooling, profoundly impacting his mental and emotional well-being. As a student at Perry High School, Dylan continued to experience harassment, which has now intensified greatly compared to his earlier years. His classmates shared that other students would often physically attack and verbally abuse him. Unfortunately, this bullying also extended to his younger sister, which just made Dylan feel all the more powerless. But with many victims of bullying, there comes a point where that sense of powerlessness forks off into anger. Dylan often took to different social media platforms, including Discord and Reddit, to share his dark and violent interests. These interests were not exactly shared by his classmates, which just indirectly encouraged Dylan to remain quiet and introverted. Dylan was not simply interested in violence, but instead fascinated by it. Online, Dylan would frequent communities that spoke about and sometimes even encouraged serial killers and mass shootings. There were several students at Perry High School who were aware of Dylan's online posts. However, they mostly just...
Bro, I was watching this one video. I had to pause right here. And it was about this nigga, bro, who was in Russia, who literally talked about like shooting up his school for like 2 months straight, and then he did it. It was crazy as fuck. He was on forums talking to everything. It was crazy as fuck.
Chalked it up to Dylan being an edgy teenager. Although there is no public record of him receiving formal mental health treatment, it is clear that he was struggling with severe emotional distress. His online activities and communications suggest that he was dealing with feelings of anger, depression, and hopelessness. To further highlight his inner turmoil, officials later discovered that Dylan seemed to have been battling with his own identity. He frequently visited communities such as the trans and femboy subreddits, sharing that the only reason he didn't transition yet is because he, quote, doesn't want to be ugly. On Discord, Dylan was known by...
That nigga said what? That nigga said what? You know how chopped your ass gotta be to switch teams and still be ugly, bro? Like, my fault, bro. My fault, bro. That nigga said, "Tony you back." He said, "I don't want to be chopped."
Discord, Dylan was known by his handle Took Too Much, one of the communities that he spent the most time in was the School Massacres discussion server. And as you can probably tell from the server name, this group of people discussed violent firearm-related content. In November 2023, the Discord server was reported to the FBI by a concerned user. The FBI reached out to gather more information, but no substantial action was taken. Fast forward to January 4th, 2024, Dylan's struggles culminated in a tragic event. That day, Perry High School was bustling with activity as students returned from their winter break. The day began like any other school day, with students and staff arriving early to prepare for the first day of the new semester. Breakfast was being served in the cafeteria and students were hanging out amongst each other. A nervous Dylan was also mixed up in this crowd of students. Despite his recent troubling behavior and ominous Discord posts, his actions did not initially raise immediate red flags. According to reports, Dylan entered the school carrying a duffel bag. Inside this bag was a pump-action shotgun as well as a small-caliber handgun. Dylan had
that nigga doing the pump SMG meta? What the fuck?
Planned to take the lives of not only his bullies, but innocent bystanders as well. In the time leading up to the event,
nigga said gold pump. No, it's probably like a blue. I ain't gonna lie.
Dylan was active on
if he ain't do too much damage, you know what I'm saying? It gotta be a blue.
Discord, communicating with others in the SMD chat room. Here, a slew of anxious messages revealed a premeditated scheme. At approximately 7 a.m., Butler sent a message saying, "I'm at the school, it's about to go down, nervous as f***, but I have to do this." This message was followed by a
Why? What's the point of saying it in Discord? Like, there's no way there's a whole server full of niggas who just like, shoot that bitch up. There's no way, bro. Why not just capping it? Some niggas want to crash out, bro. Nigga chopped want to crash out. But it's like, there's no way that Discord, like, there's no way the whole Discord is like, oh yeah, he finna do it. He finna do it.
Other one shortly after, indicating that he was assembling his weapons in the bathroom.
That's crazy as fuck.
"I'm in the bathroom getting ready. An N-word is in here. I need him to leave so..."
You think he said hard R or just the A?
"So I can assemble my guns." At approximately 7:37 a.m.,
Dylan emerged from the
bathroom, fully armed and ready to carry out his plan.
That boy Jackie
he
Robinson
headed
got
towards
pumped.
The cafeteria where students were grouping up. The first victim was an 11-year-old boy. His name was Amir Jolliffe.
Dog. That nigga killed a default? No.
He was in the cafeteria when Dylan opened fire. Amir was struck by multiple gunshots and died almost instantly. As the shots rang out, chaos erupted.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Nigga said he got a good foundation too. Why are you talking about this nigga jawline? They talking about nigga he shooting kids and shit. What's wrong with you?
Erupted as students and teachers realized what was happening. Dylan continued his attack, looking for anyone who was out in the open. One witness used the word pandemonium to describe the school at the time. Students scrambled to find cover or escape the building. The school's principal, Dan Marburger, acted swiftly, trying to protect students. He confronted Dylan and attempted to de-escalate the situation, but was shot multiple times. Despite his and Marburger acted swiftly, trying to protect students. He confronted Dylan and attempted to de-escalate the situation, but was shot multiple times.
This nigga wanted to be a hero, bruh. Hey, props to him now.
Despite his critical injuries, Marburger's intervention bought a small window of time, which allowed several students to escape or hide. The school's panic button was pressed immediately, alerting local law enforcement to the situation. Within 7 minutes, police officers from Perry and surrounding areas arrived at the scene. Officers conducted a systematic sweep of the building, securing areas and evacuating students and staff. As the police moved through the school, they encountered Dylan, who had retreated to a hallway. In a final act, Dylan turned his weapon on himself, ending his life. His body was found near the weapons he had used, along with an IED, which was later rendered safe by bomb disposal experts. And just in case you were wondering why an 11-year-old was in the same school as a 17-year-old like Dylan, apparently this school campus connected not only Perry High School, but a middle school as well. During the incident, Dylan
You're damn, little bro just got to 6th grade. Damn, bro, he didn't even get to like experience puberty or nothing. Damn,
continued
bro.
To post messages on Discord, updating the chat room members about his actions. One of his last messages read, "It's happening. I'm doing it. I can hear the sirens already. I won't be taken alive." In the immediate aftermath, emergency medical teams treated the injured and transported them to local hospitals. 7 people were injured, including 4 students and 3 staff members. Principal Marburger was among the most critically injured and was taken to Mercy One Hospital, where he underwent emergency surgery. Interviews with students, teachers, and staff members revealed the extent of Dylan's isolation and the bullying he had endured. Despite these revelations, many questions remained unanswered, particularly regarding how Dylan had obtained the weapons used in the attack.
No, I ain't gonna lie, he do look gender fluid a little bit though. I ain't gonna lie, a little Mr. Beast action. No bullshit.
Was the only death that day besides Dylan himself. Dylan's parents released a statement expressing their sorrow and confusion over their son's actions. They emphasized that they had no prior knowledge of his plans and were struggling to come to terms with the horrific events.
Like I did there like that extent, bro. I remember a nigga threw my ID on the roof. I was like, damn.
Our final entry for today is about a man named Arnold Castillo. He was once a developer known for his work on Roblox and became infamous for his criminal activities involving...
Oh, these are all criminals on Discord. Okay. So this one was a CP guy. This one was a school shooter. This one, okay.
The grooming and exploitation of a minor. Arnold, also known by his aliases Jacob Shedletsky and Dr. Rofatnik, began his journey in the online gaming world at a young age. He was deeply involved in the Roblox community and developed several games which gained a large following. One of his most notable creations was a game on Roblox called Sonic Eclipse Online. This Sonic the Hedgehog-inspired game attracted a large audience, particularly young players, which inadvertently provided Castillo with access to a vulnerable demographic. If you are not aware, Roblox allows users to create and share games, and it has become extremely popular.
You deadass, Owen? It was a banger? Oh, was it a banger?
Among children and teenagers. As Arnold created more and more games, which were played by thousands if not millions of users, his prominence in the community grew, and with it his influence over younger players. This influence was not limited to his in-game activities, but extended to various social media and communication platforms where he interacted with his audience. As I just shared, Arnold used the alias Jacob Shedletsky.
Bro, I'm hungry as shit right now. This cheesecake looks so fucking good, bro. Oh my god, y'all see the crust on that motherfucker? The nice brown right here. This thick, just like filling, bro. You saying fucking nigga, I'm hungry as shit, bro. Like just look at this motherfucker, bro. Nice triangle piece cut to perfection, bro. Oh my god. He got a nice little cocoa bath. My fault, let me go back to the video, bro. I'm being fat as shit.
This last name is very important here as it highlights an angle of deception that Arnold intentionally pursued. A former creative director at Roblox was actually a man sharing the same last name, John Shedletsky. Sharing the same last name suggested that Arnold shared a familial connection to John, and therefore had an air of authoritativeness or credibility within the Roblox community. Arnold began his despicable actions by identifying vulnerable individuals within the gaming community, often young girls who were enthusiastic about gaming and game development. He initiated contact through in-game messaging systems, gradually moving them to
that nigga said, want to hang out with other people in Discord. Join our Discord.
Private platforms like Discord and Instagram. One of his primary strategies was to offer professional guidance and mentorship. By presenting himself as someone with industry connections and knowledge, he gained the trust of his victims. He often promised them opportunities in game development, which created a false image of a potential career that was hard to resist for young and naive developers. Additionally, Arnold used financial incentives to further entice his victims.
I'm trying to go crazy on your tight boy hole.
He sent his community members gifts through online retailers and money through platforms like Cash App and PayPal. These gifts ranged from small tokens of appreciation, such as purchasing their artwork, to expensive equipment like drawing tablets and high-end computers. These gestures were designed to make the victims feel valued and indebted to him, further isolating them from their support systems. Arnold gradually introduced explicit conversation.
That nigga said, it's fine. You're 12, I expect you to be a little slow in the upbringing, but soon I'll curb you buying your wallets from no matter what. What the Y'all all thinking the same shit. I was like, bro, imagine looking in Discord and you see this shit. He's in this freak, like, on some real shit, bro. This is like, this is like what I envision as a Discord mod, bro. The profile picture to the name to the message, bro. Just the way he typed. That nigga's a disgusting black creature. Get out of my sight. Like, that nigga dead ass, bro. He said, it's fine. You're 12. Like, oh man.
Into his interactions with fans. The comments seemingly started out innocent.
You know what bro, see, I be saying shit like this, but I don't be meaning it though. And it's like, you know what? I'm not gonna put that into power, bro.
But
nigga called her ass 12 and disabled.
Quickly escalated over time. Eventually, his victims were.
Why do you make me so hard? What the fuck? Y'all. That nigga said, why do you make me so hard? Look emoji. He said, I think he said, for a little girl, you're pretty perfect. Yo, that's some whiz app shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. 1 to 10 on nigga game, bro. 1 to 10 on nigga game, bro. That nigga said, for a little girl.
Desensitized.
It's like, he knows she young, bro. Cause that nigga deadass said for a little girl. Oh, this dude, he gotta be like, I don't know, 18. They said, I understand it now. These niggas don't know how to talk to people. So, bro, it's like their G League, but they don't get out the G League, bro. It's like the Melo brothers who didn't make it to the NBA after like 2 seasons, bro. What's that nigga on Snapchat posting like every day? Jello? Is that him? Jello?
To the content,
it's like them, bro.
And stuck viewed in the Arnold's inappropriate advancements as a normal occurrence.
What the fuck
Fast
is
forward to January 2022, Arnold made contact with a 15-year-old girl from Indiana through Roblox. Arnold questioned her about her interests and discovered that she had aspirations of becoming a game developer. After learning this, Arnold offered his own professional advice and complimented the work that she had done in the past. As Arnold continued to build rapport, he moved their conversations to Discord and Instagram in February.
Like, just imagine you join this nigga server and you think he trolling. He like, I got lotion on my shit, I'm stroking my shit right now. I got lotion on my shit, I'm stroking my shit. Like, you think he trolling? Whole time, this nigga death by the camera like this. Just talking his shit. It's crazy as fuck.
Here, Arnold sent the girl money through Cash App so that she could pursue some of her art projects. He even sent her several drawing tablets valued at well over a couple $1,000s. Throughout the month of March, the girl showed Arnold the project she was working on with the equipment he sent her. Arnold praised the girl and said that she had a very rare talent that shouldn't be wasted. Once he had established that he was a kind and generous man within the mind of the 15-year-old girl, Arnold began isolating her.
This nigga Renix. He said, not gonna lie. He said, not gonna lie, I would like to be in his server for a free money glitch. What the fuck is wrong with you? Bro.
He started by saying things like,
dead ass niggas be doing that shit. I think Astro said when she like needs money, bro, she just be like going to servers and just catfishing niggas, bro.
How he cared about
Niggas ain't going for that money. Hey, money is money, bro.
Her
more. You gotta fuck him, bro. Look, I'm telling you, free game. They be like, let me see your feet. You go on Google, look up female feet pic, send that nigga shit, bro. But scroll down deep so nigga can't find out.
More than her IRL friends and family. When the girl said that her family loved her, Arnold would apply pressure by saying that they didn't care to the same extent as him. They weren't the ones spending thousands of dollars on her so that she could pursue her dreams. Therefore, they didn't love her as much as him. By April, Arnold had completely
That nigga gaslight her ass. He said her family don't love her because he gives her more money.
Over the girl and convinced her that they were in a romantic relationship. The girl truly believed every single word that came out of Arnold's mouth. However, there was one major issue standing between them. Arnold told her that her parents would not understand and instead act as an obstacle when it comes to meeting up and being happy. That's when he proposed the idea of transporting her from Indiana to Paterson, New Jersey, which is where Arnold lived. He arranged for an Uber to pick her up. He paid the driver an upfront $500 with the promise of an extra $500 after they delivered the girl. When the girl's family realized she was missing, they immediately reported her disappearance to
Wait, what?
When the girl's father lived, he arranged for an Uber to pick her up. He paid the driver an upfront $500 with the promise of an extra $500 after they delivered the girl.
Hey, that Uber nigga was winning though. I ain't gonna lie. 1,000? 1,000? I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, bruh. Shit, 1,000 for an Uber? Let me go Google Maps real quick. Is my shit gonna log in right here? Yeah, it is. I knew it. I'm finna DDoS myself. Hold on, y'all. Indiana. Okay. That's like Chicago, right? Directions, okay. New Jersey. Dog. Oh, hold on. Dog, look. Nigga said one banned for some sex. He probably didn't even hit. Nigga. That's what. Let's see gas for, let's see if the nigga did an Uber, his shit can't be that expensive. For like a full tank's probably like 50. With $50, you can probably get like 500 miles, right? So he probably only use like max $150 of that 1,000 to get her and bring her back. Nigga. That nigga made a bag of doom. Does sound worth it? That's walking. Yeah, this is walking. Look, it's just a day of driving? Look, 10 there, 10 back. Dog. That's not like lime trafficking? What's lime trafficking? To driving? Oh, I bet. They said that's worth it. That's what I'm saying. They said on God I'm driving. Please don't say I'm God in this context. Don't bring God in the mix right here. But bro, nigga, it's like she lives like deep in, like she lives right here, bro. It's like, bro, a 20-hour road trip. There and back, 1K. Imagine telling, like, bro, 1K?
Girl's family.
A gas full tank is like 60 max.
Realized
like, I get what, 500 miles in my car, $50 in the tank, and that's with current gas prices. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was cheaper back then.
She was missing, they immediately reported her disappearance to local law enforcement. Yeah. The initial investigation focused on tracking her last known activities and communications. Investigators collected data from her social media accounts, communication platforms, and the online retailers from which she received gifts. This data revealed a pattern of communication with Arnold. Law enforcement agencies collaborated with Uber to trace the trip that Arnold had arranged. Uber provided crucial information about the journey, including the payment details and the route taken by the driver. This helped narrow down the girl's location to Paterson, New Jersey.
Imagine being on a road trip for 10 hours. The Uber driver applying the Best Buy after a 10-hour bag. If you make $1,000 in 20 hours, you're not going to fucking Best Buy. You're not playing Best Buy. You're getting another lick.
For the raid, law enforcement conducted surveillance on Arnold's residence to confirm the girl's presence and ensure her safety. After confirming that the girl was there,
oh my God! She dead ass went.
Set their plan into motion. On May 11th, 2022, FBI agents, along with local law enforcement officers, executed a raid on Arnold's home. They found the girl and rescued her from her confinement. Arnold was arrested on the spot. During the arrest, several unopened condoms were found in his possession, indicating his continued intent to abuse the girl. She was provided with both medical and psychological.
That nigga said no party like an Arnold party. Oh, fuck.
Support immediately afterward. Ultimately, Arnold was sentenced to 15 years in federal prison on August 30th, 2023. Following his release, he's ordered to serve 20 years of probation and pay $10,000 in restitution to the victim.
That's crazy. That's actually wicked as fuck. Like, COVID though.
You be running ads on your shit?